The Trinamool Congress sounded the poll bugle in the Hill state today with the party National General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee addressing a public meet in Tura. Now, Banerjee launched a massive attack on the ruling MDA coalition, accusing it of depriving the people in Garo Hills.
That in the next 3 months, after the corrupt, the proxy, NPP and the MDA government is uprooted from power, every Meghalayan that walk in the state or walk freely on the road are going to walk and work with their head held high. Meghalaya is not going to bow down before the autocratic forces in Delhi. Every Meghalayan will have its right. Meghalaya, especially from the last 4.5 years, has seen complete chaos due to a failure in leadership. I wish to assure you that this chaos is going to be over soon. And MDA, when MDA was formed, people thought it's going to be Meghalaya's Democratic Alliance. But MDA has only turned out to be Conman's My Development Alliance.
Now, Banerjee also said that the MDA will draw blank in Garo Hills.
And I would like to tell you that this shoddy alliance of MDA will not even be able to win a single seat from Garo this time. Not even one.
Now, Banerjee also slammed the state government over the interstate border agreement with Assam. Banerjee said that no one has the right to give away Meghalaya's land.
They have failed the people, ruined the state on several fronts, even selling off people's homes and livelihoods. It is completely unacceptable how they surrendered your sacred lands to Assam. Did they consult with you before doing it? People who lived in this soil, in this land for years, as proud Meghalayans, will now have to live as a resident of another state. And you hear that right, resident of another state. And eventually, all those land being surrendered to Assam are going to be subjected to NRC. So you will also have to prove that you are a citizen of India. And we have all seen what a botched up list NRC was when the NRC list was released in Assam.
Well, Banerjee also countered those calling it an outside party, stating that even the late Purno A. Sangma once contested from the TMC.
Lot of people have been labeling Trinamool Congress as an outsider party. I want to ask them one simple question. In 2004, the son of this very soil, the very respected Honorable P.A. Sangmaji, contested on a Trinamool ticket. Was he an outsider then?
And for those questioning the TMC's organizational strength, Banerjee claimed that the TMC already has 1 lakh members in the state.
I've come here to be with all of you in your fight against the autocratic forces. Pictures of today's rally has certainly gone to national puppet parties, conman. And after today's rally, they are going to have sleepless nights for sure. Every day, with your love and support, the Trinamool Congress family is growing. And 4 months back, when we started this membership drive, we started with few hundreds. Today we have become a big, humongous family with 1 lakh active member. 1 lakh people have actively associated with Trinamool Congress.
And joining me live on the broadcast is our Chief of Bureau, Arindam Das. Arindam, welcome to the broadcast. First of all, Abhishek Banerjee had a lot to say there, be it the border issue, the 8th schedule. He even said that the NPP did not pay up their previous election expenditure. Now, the MDA coalition in this state should have concrete answers. Arindam.
That's right, Aaron. The political atmosphere is soaring in the state of Meghalaya, and the epicenter of 2023 Meghalaya Assembly polls is going to be the Garo Hills because we have seen hectic politicking in the recent past. In fact, in the recent 2 days, we have seen how the TMC has pulled up their shocks and are on the campaigning trail. National General Secretary of AITC, Abhishek Banerjee, was on a 2-day visit to Garo Hills, and he was particularly in Tura. Yesterday, he inaugurated a party office, and after that, he interacted with party members. And after that, today morning, he met the Bishop of Tura because the church body is a deciding factor in this election, and it has always remained that the church body has remained a deciding factor or an important factor in the election. So AITC General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee has directly raised several questions on the NDA alliance government, that's the MDA government in Meghalaya. He has raised some pertinent issues like inclusion of Khasi, Garo and Jaintia language in the age schedule and the ILP status, and also about the various corruption or fund embezzlement charges. He has said that the NPP has not been able to, in fact, furnish the poll expenditures of the last elections, and he has right now said that it is the Trinamool Congress which is going to be the wind of change in Garo Hills. So that's the tone he spoke here in Tura today. And in fact, one very important thing he said that because this is the home turf of Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma
Right.
or the NPP, and from there only he has challenged the MDA, the NDA alliance, or the present Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. So as I have said, that the political atmosphere in Meghalaya is soaring as the days of the elections are nearing, and the first party we have seen that hectic politicking they are engaging in is the TMC. So right now we have seen that the Garo Hills is going to be the epicenter of the upcoming elections in Meghalaya. Aaron.
Like, Arindam, it's really interesting because, the Trinamool is already there. Then we will have other parties going to Tura and do the same thing. You've been there for 2 days now. Tell us a little bit about what sense do you get from the people? Are they buying what Abhishek Banerjee just said today?
Well, you see, as I have mentioned, that the epicenter of Meghalaya elections 2023 is going to be Garo Hills. That's for sure because this is the home turf of the NPP. That's home turf of Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. Then the BJP has not announced any candidates list so far, but it was very much particular to name one single candidate from the entire 60 seats, and that was the South Tura constituency in Meghalaya, here in Garo Hills, where they have declared that Bernard Marak, who was in jail, who was released 2 days back, will be their candidate, and he will be fighting against Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma in South Tura constituency. So the BJP's first candidate to be declared openly was the name from South Tura constituency, that's Bernard Marak. And on the other hand, if we see about the TMC also, we have seen how they have been going ahead with the campaigning, and so far the NPP is concerned. The Chief Minister of Meghalaya is also coming to and fro from Shillong to Garo Hills to carry out the campaigning. So the political atmosphere is soaring, and right now, as I have mentioned earlier, that the 24 seats in Garo Hills is going to be the deciding factor in these elections in Meghalaya.